serious in Chaffle Town, y'all. I bought a second chaffle maker. Oh my gosh. I am obsessed with chaffles these days, y'all. There are so many different ways to make them. I've been experimenting like crazy. I have 4 more chaffles to share with y'all. 2 are savory, 2 are sweet, and they are all just so delicious. I'm so excited to share them with you. Let's just jump into it. Let's get chaffling, y'all. This is going to be peanut butter chocolate chip chaffles, y'all. We've got 1 egg, 1 very soft tablespoon of cream cheese. You basically want it almost melted. A tablespoon of butter, a tablespoon of Lakanto Munkfruit powdered sweetener. This is a tablespoon of Trim Healthy Mama flour. You can use almond flour, a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. A little bit of this one-on-one flavors vanilla cupcake. This is a dump recipe, y'all, so we're just going to dump it all together except for the chocolate chips. I did about 10 drops of that flavoring. So you want to get this stirred until you see no little white clumps from the cream cheese. If your cream cheese is soft, it will not be a problem. If your cream cheese is not soft, not happening. All right, so I use a tablespoon measure and I do 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons for 1 chaffle. Half of your chocolate chips. I measured out 2 tablespoons of chocolate chips. So we're gonna use half of them on this one and let the magic happen, y'all. We're gonna make an icing to go on top of this because what's not better with icings? You want equal parts cream cheese, butter, and the powdered Lakanto sweetener. We are also adding a teaspoon of peanut butter and a little bit of cinnamon just for kicks. All right, so what you want to do is combine the butter and the cream cheese really, really well and then add the next ingredients. Very well combined, and then we're going to dump the remaining ingredients. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla going in just to thin it a little bit and add to the flavor. I'm gonna set that to the side. That looks perfect. Check our chaffle, it looks nice and done. When you do a sweet chaffle, it's not going to be crispy. It's going to be nice and soft and pliable. That's what we want. This is what it's looking like, and it's got my cute little pumpkin on that side. Oh, I can't get over these cute pumpkins. I'm just going to set that to the side and load it up again. This is my peanut butter chocolate chip chaffles, y'all, with peanut butter icing and a little bit of powdered sugar to top it off. Don't those look delicious? This is going to be a pumpkin pie chaffle. I've had people asking me for this, and I've finally created one that I'm really, really enjoying. Always 1 egg, always 1 tablespoon of cream cheese, 1 tablespoon of Trim Healthy Mama flour. You can substitute almond flour, a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, a tablespoon of Lakanto Munkfruit sweetener, 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt, and 1 tablespoon of pumpkin. This is pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie filling, pumpkin puree. Just like all the rest of them, y'all, this is a dump recipe. We are literally just going to dump everything together. I always do wet ingredients first, get those well incorporated, and then add your dry. And then this, I forgot to show you, this is kind of my special ingredient. This is not necessary, but it's really tasty. This is Lolli's pumpkin low carb granola. I forgot my secret little ingredient. This is not necessary at all, y'all, but I feel like it kicks it up a notch. Another of my one-on-one flavors, this is cinnamon roll. We're gonna do about 10 drops. And there we have it, y'all. Smells so good in here. This is our pumpkin spice chaffle with a cream cheese cinnamon icing and a little bit of Lolli's granola pecan crumble. Doesn't that look so good, y'all? Yes. All right, y'all, we're moving on to our savory. And look, I got a new waffle maker. It is getting serious around here in Chaffle Town. Okay, we're moving on to savory. This is gonna be a fried pickle chaffle, y'all. So egg and 1/2 cup of cheese, dumping that together. We're gonna leave a little bit of the cheese for the top and bottom. Dump all of our dry This is half a tablespoon of Trim Healthy Mama flour, half a tablespoon of pork rinds, half a teaspoon of this spicy all-purpose seasoning from Fresh Jack's. And I'm literally gonna put the pickles right in there, y'all. Just gonna stir it all up. All right, I almost forgot to put the cheese on top, y'all. I'm pretty sure I forgot to put it on the bottom on this one. Do as I say, not as I do. Put the cheese on the bottom, let it get melty, then put the egg in. Cook it 2 minutes, open it, put the cheese on the top. And there we are, crispy on both sides. I forgot to put the cheese on that side, y'all, but look, that's what it should look like on both sides. And here are my favorite chaffle of the day. This is the fried pickles, y'all. These fried pickle chaffles are so fabulous, I cannot even tell you. I'm serving them just with the spicy Dijon mustard, but they would be good with lots of different dipping sauces, like a Thousand Island spicy type dipping sauce maybe even, but we're just going straight old school with the Dijon mustard. These are fabulous, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a jalapeno popper chaffle. Half a cup of cheese. You want your total cheese to be about half a cup. 1 egg. This is half a tablespoon of Trim Healthy Mama flour. You can use almond flour. Half a tablespoon of pork rinds crushed up. 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder and a pinch of salt. This is what I put in my jalapeno poppers. So we've got jalapeno, we've got sausage, we've got bacon, and then my secret ingredient is 1 teaspoon of the pickled jalapeno juice. Trust me, this is worth it. Again, we are literally just dumping, y'all. First thing that you do is you take some of your cheddar cheese. You could use mozzarella, but since we're going jalapeno popper, I usually put some cheddar in my jalapeno poppers. So I'm putting cheddar down on the bottom. And you want to let the cheddar that you put on the bottom get melted before you add your next layer. This is how you're going to get your crispy outer crust. Yeah, I would say we overflowed that baby, y'all. But about 2 minutes in, you want to open it and put your cheese on top, because you want to get the nice crusty cheese on both sides. And just a reminder, you know these are finished when they've stopped smoking for about 30 seconds or so. If it does, when you check it at that point, if it doesn't seem crispy enough, you can always let it go a little longer. These are pretty forgiving. All right, other than being completely overflowed, we are definitely done, y'all. There we go. Nice and crisp. Oh, hot. Nice and crispy on both sides. This is what the jalapeno popper chaffles are looking like. They don't look all that exciting, but they're super yummy, and I would serve these smeared with cream cheese, y'all, because I put cream cheese in my jalapeno poppers. So smearing this with cream cheese, I think, would just be the icing on the cake for these savory jalapeno popper chaffles. Family taste test time. Okay, y'all, we're gonna taste the chaffles. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on here. This is our pecan, what did we call this? I forget already.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice chaffle with Lolli's pecan granola. That's a mouthful, y'all. And it's got a cream cheese cinnamon icing. This is our peanut butter chocolate chip, and it has a cream cheese icing, a peanut butter cream cheese icing. This is our jalapeno popper chaffles. It has bacon, sausage, jalapenos, and then this is our fried pickles, which, y'all, these are so good. I'm so excited for y'all to try the fried pickles.
It's pickles on.
They taste just like a fried pickle. No jalapenos, just pickles. If you like fried pickles, you're gonna love it.
I really like fried pickles. That's really good.
The special touch to this one is putting the pickles all the way through, not just as a layer. And also, I used pork rinds in some of my crust, not just flour.
Crunchy. Yeah, it's very crunchy. It tastes like a fried pickle.
Doesn't it?
Tastes like a pickle.
All right.
I don't really need to try them again. Oh, eat the bite.
What do we think?
Definitely has the jalapeno taste, so you want to try this one's a little bit thick.
I'm listening.
Come on, Siri. You're not involved. Go away, Siri.
You say so.
Sorry for this.
The jalapeno one tastes like jalapeno poppers.
Yeah.
One in for the cake. Pumpkin stack.
There's no good way to eat this. But these are good.
Y'all, it says something if Andrew is saying he likes these. He never likes my creations.
I love the icing. That's good.
Good icing.
I'm not a huge pumpkin fan, but
I will link the icing recipe down below. I'll write it out because I don't think I showed me making the icing. I can't remember.
I'm so excited for this.
All right, Andrew.
All right, Andrew's excited for this one. This is the peanut butter chocolate chip.
Yeah, it looks like a funnel cake.
It does look like a funnel
It
cake.
really does.
That's an idea to make
There's
a
an
funnel
idea.
cake.
Ah.
There's an idea, Andrew.
You're welcome. It's good. I feel good.
Is that good?
No.
That one's really good.
That's good.
These are wins.
All of them are wins. All right, so first, second, third, fourth.
Mm.
You want to get these?
First.
First for me. First. So
These two taste so much like their actual thing, but I go this one first because you can't keto fried pickles. You know,
Yeah,
you
not-
can keto
Not as easily.
peppers, but it's hard to keto fried pickles. So first, I don't know. There's not a fourth.
this is my
Yeah.
first. This is my second. This is my third. And this is my fourth.
I think this is my fourth because I don't like jalapenos.
Well, yeah. All right, I have to
These
try.
are
I
yours?
haven't tried this one.
I want to try this without the cream cheese.
So good.
That's good. Yum.
Mm.
It kind of tastes like a.
That's
You should do
really
a
good.
pumpkin chocolate chip one. It could be like a pumpkin chocolate chip
Pumpkin
muffin. That'd be
chocolate
good.
chip would be good.
That's so tasty.
These
The,
jalapeno poppers are good.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. We found some more winners, and we're generating all kinds of new ideas. So we'll have more of these coming at you soon when we We'll have more of these videos soon when we find our next 4 favorites. Bye, y'all.
No one stole my bite.